child in need, 1 for 1.
Isn't that a great story? So that was Blake Mykoski, who runs TOMS, and TOMS stands for tomorrow. But the idea of doing something that has a purpose, shopping with a purpose, I think that's what makes this brand so fantastic. And it's a clearance day, so it's even more exciting to be able to bring you a boot that is $58 off, still part of the 1 for 1. So every pair you purchase, a pair of shoes will be donated, as you saw, to a child in need. Now, this one is the Nepal Suede mixed media pull-on boot. There are great colors and patterns for you. This is called pink black. You'll notice you've got genuine suede here with a sweater knit, with a textile look. You've got that faux shearling on the inside, so nice warmth on this one. So this is your black pink. This one is called Hibiscus. How pretty is that? The beautiful tan suedes, a deeper kind of charcoal wool blend look. You've got the sweater look with your pinks and oranges and yellows and greens. So this one is called Hibiscus. Next to that, we have the toffee gray multi. So you've got your toffee colors in here with the grays, and again, the gray suede. This is our most limited of all of them, the toffee gray multi, mostly in the smaller sizes. Next to that, we have what's called camel fur. How cute is that? Nikita is rocking the camel fur, and that has a very much of a moccasin look to it with the whip stitching around. All of these boots, though, are inspired by the footwear that's worn in the highlands of Nepal, which is why it's called the Nepal Suede boot. Next to that, Carol is wearing the really pretty what's called gray white. If you're ordering, that is the gray white. So it's a gray suede. You've got a gray kind of sweater knit look, and then up at the top, gray and cream and little flecks of black mixed in. And then next to that, this one is called black fur. So the bottom is that beautiful black suede, and you've got the faux fur here up on the top here. Now, these come in sizes 5 through 12. We do have half sizes available on this. I would say true to size, unless you love wearing big bulky socks, you might wanna go up a half size if you do. But when we say true to size, they're genuinely gonna be true to size for you. This is an 8 3/4 inch high shaft on this, and then the opening is 13.5 inches around. So it is a true, you pull it on like a slipper. So there's no zippers to deal with. You're just gonna pull it right on. You notice you've got this beautiful suede tie that you tie up in the back. You don't have to tie and untie that every time. It's a little more decorative, but if you did wanna tighten up the shaft of this boot, you could definitely do that. The bottom on this, it's like a sneaker bottom, a nice rubber tread. So that's gonna give you flexibility. That's gonna give you stability when you're walking around outside. This is a nice warm shoe. All of these boots, with the exception of the gray white, which I'll show you in a second, but on the inside, they all have this beautiful faux shearling. So it's nice and warm and soft. I mean, this is just a wonderful, super cute boot that is very functional to keep you nice and toasty. Now, if you're picking up the gray white, look at this one. This one actually has faux fur on the lining, on the inside of the gray white. So super duper soft, really pretty. I also wanna show you something. This is removable on the insert here. So look at the inside of the black fur. You've got all of this squishiness. You've got a little bit of arch support here. So you know you're not wearing something that's super flat to the ground. So you've got that cushioning in the back. So that's really nice to know that I would not wear socks with these. You've got so much warmth on the inside with that faux shearling, and then the faux shearling on the footbed of the black here as well. So nice and cushiony. This looks so adorable. I love that fur look. Oh my goodness. And having that sneaker bottom means it's gonna be very practical for you while you're wearing this out and about. Now, TOMS is a global brand, you guys, more than 70 countries. It's really taken the world by storm. I think a lot of us love the idea of buying something that's high quality, but knowing there's that 1 for 1. So for every 1 pair that you purchase, another pair is donated to a child who needs a pair of shoes. There's Blake right there, the creator. He's in Nepal. TOMS stands for tomorrows. It's a cool story. They couldn't write tomorrow on the back of the shoe, so they put TOMS. And here he is visiting with the locals. And you know, he's really trying to do something that benefits everybody. We get a great pair of shoes, and someone else who needs them gets a great pair of shoes. Here's a perfect example for you for every purchase you make. Now, Here's the thing too, they give a pair of shoes that is tailored to the recipient, where they live, what they need. If they're in a warm climate, as you're seeing, they're not gonna give them a super warm boot. So it all makes sense. It all actually benefits somebody's life. The price point on this is phenomenal. These are normally $98, you guys. $39.99 for you today. 5 flex payments of $8. Big customer pick, read the reviews. You just choose which color combo you like. Just know they're super comfy, super warm, and you've got that great sneaker bottom as well. So it's gonna be practical for you and keep you from slipping and sliding around. You see that? Very nice. So sizes 5 through 12. There are half sizes in between. These are true to size. So unless you're wearing a giant size,